What's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to be covering a Root Rider smash attack using that fireball equipment with the Grand Warden from my man Smacks. We're going to have his link to his Twitch in the description below, but we're going to be covering two of his war attacks using this style attack with the fireball. And his fireball is actually level 26, and it could do some crazy damage to some defenses and help get these triples very, very easily. So let's get right into the action. All right, so on this first replay, we have this box style base. We're going to be using a siege barracks as the siege machine, and we have the King's Gauntlet, Rage Vial on the King, Frozen Arrow, Invisibility Vial. We got the Eternal Tome and that Fireball equipment, and then we have the Hog Puppet and Rage Vial on the Royal Champion. So real quick, we're going to start with the Barbarian King and Siege Barracks on both sides, opposite of each other, and create that funnel. We've been seeing that a lot with some of these Root Rider attacks. I've shared that on some of my style attacks with that Valkyrie smash with the Overgrowth. Smacks is also using an Overgrowth spell in this attack as well. So we're going to see where he chooses to use that to get the value to trap the defenses and then allow his troops to push through. So with that Fireball, instead of using the Healing Tome, we are going to see healers. We're not going to use the Healing Tome or heal spells. We actually have the healers. So you can see he's going to use those freezes pretty early. We're going to freeze the Expos and freeze the Ricochet Cannon with the Eagle Artillery as well. And then once we get into the middle of the base, that's when you're going to see this Eternal Tome. It's going to go to closest defense. So you can see he used that Overgrowth on the other side. They're trapped. They can't be targeted. And that means that Fireball is going to go towards that Builder Hut. And you saw it hit all four of the Expos, the Builder Hut, and the Town Hall. Took the Expos down to virtually one shot. And then the Town Hall took quite a bit of damage as well. We're going to use that Skeleton spell on the Monolith. And then here comes that Royal Champion as well. At this point, 70% of the base is destroyed. And we have a ton of troops left. We have the Queen and RC ability. We still have the Invisibility spell. And we didn't use the Poison spell as well. And now it's just basically cleanup at this point. We still got plenty of Root Riders, still got some healers living, and obviously the heroes with their abilities as well. But that is just absolutely insane. So we use the Overgrowth on one side to basically make sure our Fireball and our troops funnel the right way, but our Fireball goes towards the other way, because I believe if that Overgrowth wasn't in place, that Fireball probably would have went left. It targets the Builder Hut instead, and it basically destroys all of the Expos. They were down to virtually one shot by the Archer Queen, and then that took a lot of damage off that Town Hall as well. All right, on this second replay, we have actually a really similar base to that last one. I think there's a couple differences, but we got that 4 Expo in the Town Hall compartment. But this one, Smacks is going to take a different approach, and we're going to use the King and the Siege Barracks completely separate, obviously separate, but on the other side of the Town Hall. We're not going to go from one of the sides. We're going to go the opposite side of the Town Hall. Take out that hero early. What was that over there? Oh, that was the Queen. That was interesting. Queen was in that first compartment, so we take out the Queen, which is going to be good value. And the Siege Barracks going to push down. Pekka's going to hit on the Royal Champion as well for a little bit of damage. And then we're going to have the main army come right down the middle. And then here we're going to be able to pick up some great value with that Overgrowth spell as well. I believe we're going to use it close to that Rage Tower. We don't. We actually missed the Rage Spell Tower. So we're going to take that out and fight the Ricochet Cannon and the Eagle Artillery early on. So that's always an option. I like taking out the Rage Towers too. I also like using the Overgrowth, but on that style attack we use 2 Overgrowths, so it's a lot easier to keep that pinned down while we destroy the rest of the base. So you saw that Fireball come out with the Eternal Tome, took out that entire portion of the base right there, and destroyed the rest of it that was remaining. And then we're going to easily push into that Town Hall compartment, take that down, use the Invisibility spell on our Valkyries and Royal Champion as we continue to push through the backside of this base. We still have that Haste Vial with the Hog Puppets, still have the Archer Queen ability as well. So we're going to be able to push through all this base. I wonder if the Queen was supposed to be over here. Queen was probably supposed to be over there. So we had a little bit of a mistake building this base, but you know, it is what it is. We're just showing you guys how sweet this Fireball attack can be with the Hog Puppet as well. Kind of a sweet combo with this Root Riders and the healer. I've been using the healing tome with my Root Riders, but you know, still using the healers is still very, very strong, and it can pick up triples, obviously, in War and in Legends League. All right, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. Don't forget to follow my man Smacks on Twitch. If you want to see his live attacks in Legends League, he goes live a couple times a week and shares all his Legends League attacks, and he's absolutely just smashing bases with this Root Rider army using this fireball equipment and the hog puppets. We'll catch you next time.